Hey everyone, Dave K here with Mike for opening day of the Skyliner Gondolas. So excited for it. So many fun adventures planned for today. Looking forward to it all. Let's see how opening day goes. Let's do it. Another detail you may have noticed, my sunglasses broke in the car, so I'm using Mike's backup pair today. But looking forward to the fun adventures. Glad we got some eye cover here. Thanks, Mike. One thing I had not noticed here is there's a separate handicap entrance sort of right by you're entering this way. You'd normally go this way, but if you're looking for that handicap entrance, you go sort of straight back here to find that handicap entrance. Really cool to see that ramp is there. I'd seen the boarding entrance sort of further up there, which you've seen with me, but good to know there's this sort of ramp to get up there, sort of straight back from Hollywood Studios as well. Rob, initial thoughts so far?
It's so relaxing.
Yes.
Granted, it's 9 in the morning, the weather's very nice. It's nice now outside of it. Inside, it's just as breezy. I like the swing. I don't get motion sick at all. So it was a nice ride with nice views.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And have you been you've been on both the covered and the uncovered ones?
Yes, okay. I like the uncovered ones. I mean, the characters are cool, but you get such a cooler view with the uncovered one. So I like that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And we have made our second stop here at Art of Animation and Pop Century. Mike, what are you thinking so far today?
I love it, absolutely love it. It's a really hot day, so it's a great day to test that temperature inside, and it's super cool.
Yeah, the wind's been awesome. I feel like even though it hasn't been too windy out, it's been nice and cool. Kat, what do you think?
I love it. It's great. I love the views. It's really relaxing. I'm a fan.
There you go. That's 4 thumbs up so far,
Yeah.
I think. All right, and it is your first time, Jack and Sierra.
Yes.
What do you think so far of the gondolas?
Well, very roomy, very spacious.
Yeah.
The seats aren't as uncomfortable as I thought they were going to be. What do you think?
I love it. The views are amazing. The temperature is so comfortable. It's such a smooth ride. It's not jarring or jostling at all. I love it. I hope it expands all over the property.
I'm sure it will. Yeah, I'm sure it will. But also, I mean, the temperature thing. British guy in a gondola. It's very hot and it's very hot outside.
Right.
Not inside there. So yeah, it's got a thumbs up from me.
There you go, September in Florida for the British guy. Thumbs up. It really is an awesome system. Looking forward to them. That would be awesome to expand it.
I reckon. I reckon it will be Disney Springs next, and Typhoon Lagoon next to the parks.
I would love to see
I think
that.
Animal Kingdom will probably be the last one they connect.
Yeah.
Just because it's a lot further away.
Right.
But yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to see Springs for sure. I'd love to see those water parks as well.
Yeah.
I'll cross my fingers that your guess is right.
Sure. Yeah.
First time getting off the Skyliner gondolas here at Epcot. Really cool. Be able to walk off here. You know, it's officially open when you can walk out all the entrances. So glad we're able to drop in here at Epcot for a while, hang out for a bit, and jump back on. So instead of Epcot, we are here on the boardwalk. And if you're looking for some Skyliner themed snacks here, you can check out some of these Skyliner cookies here. Skyliner cookies. They look good though. Really nice design to them. Grabbing some snacks here, and we'll be off to our Skyliner adventures. Looking at all the sugary items here for breakfast. What? No sugary bakery items for breakfast. And we are getting a sandwich for breakfast. Yes. Now heading back to the Skyliner gondola. After a quick snack, we split that butter sandwich from the Boardwalk Bakery, and I thought it was okay. You know, it wasn't bad. It was a, egg and cheese and just kind of classic breakfast sandwich. Overall, not bad, but I'm definitely more likely to go to Leal's for that one. Mike, what did you think of our breakfast sandwich this morning?
Fully agree. It was tasty, but nothing I'd go out of my way for.
Yeah. Looking forward to continuing the adventure here today and trying many more delicious items, I'm sure, as well. And here we see the boarding of the accessibility area here. You can see what that looks like. First steps here at the Riviera Resort. Really excited to be here. You can see some amazing views on each side here. You've got this lake view over here, all kinds of buildings there in the backdrop. And on the opposite side as well, fantastic lake view here behind these bushes. Kind of a marshy, dirt land over there, but nice views. It looks like the resort is right in front of us here. It's got some fantastic color schemes to it. If you look up there, you can see kind of those red banisters, if you will, those red sort of overhangs as shades on each window, sort of that darker, like grayish, brownish color to the building coming out here in the sun. Really, really nice to be out here. And it's really, really nice. It's fantastic. So excited to see it. You can see kind of this wall for now, which prevents us from going in any further. But again, really nice to have that behind the scenes, if you will, inside look at Riviera. Really, really nice to be able to be here, check it out. Again, first steps here is awesome for us. Absolutely love it. Another look here at the Riviera from the side here. You can see kind of those blue overhangs, blue banisters on sort of the side here on that next building up ahead of us compared to those red ones we saw in this first building here. So great to be able to take a look at it. So excited to see that. Kind of looks like there's a dining hall or something like that, sort of outdoor patio space on the top of that sort of back right one there. Really, really excited to get in there and check this one out soon. And here it is, catching the accessibility vehicle in motion as it sort of boards that track there. It looks like the other vehicles are still flowing, so you can see this one's kind of moving upwards here. Interesting to see. I can see sort of the top up there. And watch as it sort of flows in there. Huh. It looks like as one comes off is when the next one goes on. So this one sort of flowed right off as a handicap vessel, and then the other one just sort of went on at the same time, creating a gap in the stream. Really, really interesting. Look at how much of a line there is over here to go to Epcot, to go over to Caribbean Beach. Absolutely crowded over there. You'll see there's almost no line over there for Pop Century. So such an interesting setup. Again, this line sort of going around the corner here for Epcot. Pop Century just a minute ago was completely empty. Now there's a couple people in there, but still really short. So really interesting to see how different those lines are depending upon sort of where you are. Overall, a fantastic day here on those Skyliner gondolas. Really, really fun to ride around. It just keeps getting better and better, I feel like. Just proving how awesome it is. And you can see here today, there's quite a line to get on the Skyliner gondola from the Hollywood Studios. This one just keeps going down here for a while, kind of around the corner almost, which is crazy. But again, it's moving so efficiently that you know it's going to be a really efficient transportation system. Really glad we had the chance to check this one out early this morning. A quick look here while we are here at opening day one of those gondolas back there. You can see there is still a line for the boats. People are still waiting to catch those boats. I don't think it's too long, you know, it just kind of goes back to the edge of that cover, that gazebo type thing, if you will. But overall, there is still people waiting in line there for the boat. Now we are heading into the park. Maybe we'll grab some snacks, take a look at the merchandise, and see what other fun adventures might lie ahead. Here we go. Taking a look at some of the Disney Skyliner merchandise here for little ones. We've got some hats, all kinds of cool stuff. Check out these mugs here, little water bottles for the Disney Skyliners. Also check out these shirts. You got sort of that baseball look to them and that sort of solid white ladies one for a shirt for the Skyliners. And of course, sort of the front here, the showcase, you've got these buttons and sort of a demonstration of all of this merchandise for the Skyliners. Really, really cool stuff. Taking a look at these Skyliner pins here, 3 really cool pins. Nice to see these here in the shop in Hollywood Studios. Now at the hub, taking the gondolas back over to Epcot, and I made a couple of observations. For one, I noticed that when we were in the queue to get matched with a group, the party of 5 went ahead of us, then we were up, and our party is 2. Then they asked the party behind us how large their party was, and they were 4, so we were put with that party of 4. So it's very interesting. I'm wondering if there's sort of a requirement listed or preferences listed towards sort of which pairs are matched with what count. So, arriving at Epcot here and discussing that sort of second thought that I'd had. The second thought is this. I was watching at Hollywood Studios and counting how quickly it took them to turn these vehicles around. And they're boarding about 6 people per gondola. And it took about 10 seconds to board a person. So doing the math on that, you know, 6 people every 10 seconds, multiply that, and you're going all the way up here. I calculated about 1.8 thousand people an hour can be moved on these gondolas. Again, sticking with an average of 6 people and an average of every 10 seconds. So that's really amazing if you think about it. When would you see 1.8 thousand people ride a gondola over the course of an hour? You know, maybe at park closing, that kind of thing. But that's why it's moving so fast. You know, you can get 300 people through there in a 10-minute interval. So again, we stood in some of these lines here coming over from some of the other resorts. Took us 10 minutes to get from Hollywood Studios to that hub, or 10 minutes to get from the hub over here in terms of waiting for the gondola. You know, the ride itself is actually longer, but it's really, really amazing how quickly they're able to turn that line around. You can see the line behind me. and I would be willing to bet that line won't take more than maybe 15 minutes. So I do not envision this queue ever getting longer than maybe half an hour. We'll see, but really, really amazing turnaround time for sure. Now to continue our adventures here today, so much more to see and do. Let's see what's going on in the Boardwalk Epcot area. And we're back in the parks here. I'm back in Epcot. Let's see if we can maybe grab some food here, check out some new stuff. We heard that there may be some stuff opening up with the changes here in Epcot. So let's see what everything looks like. We are here at the France Pavilion, actually in Les Halles here, and we've got the braised beef. Let's see how this one goes. Here at Les Halles, we have a variety of options here. Got that croissant salé, I want to say. It's the one we usually get. Delicious. Got a salad here for Mom, kind of like a cheese plate, as well as that creme brulee there. All of it looks delicious. Here by Les Halles, just tried that creme brulee, and it was quite good. Really, really like that flavor. Overall, delicious, but I still like that dessert party creme brulee even more. So good flavors, but not my #1 creme brulee. Mike, what did you think?
I liked it all. I really did. That croissant salé, by far, just one of my go-to staples in France, especially this part of World Showcase at all. Croissant salé, yum.
Agreed. The croissant salé is definitely the item to go for if you're looking for that croissant sandwich type thing. Definitely a great breakfast item, and it's great all day. Taking a look at the ice cream here we got from Les Artisans de Glace. Looks like we got a coconut crunch, maybe a salted caramel something in there.
We have a coconut white chocolate, and on the bottom is a cinnamon pecan crunch.
Awesome, looks delicious. And Mom, what did you think of that cheese salad dish that you had?
I thought it was delicious, a great choice. I wish I could have had some bread or croissant with it, but I'm avoiding the gluten. It was very good. We had a blue cheese, a Roquefort cheese. We had a brie. There was a port salut. There was a goat cheese, a chèvre, and then there was also a Swiss, and I didn't notice the name of the firm cheese. I loved all the cheeses. They were very good. I think the Swiss would have been better melted just a bit, but overall it was a delicious dish. I highly recommend it, whether or not you can have bread with it.
And what do you think of the ice cream from Les Artisans de Glace?
This is delicious ice cream. I love the white chocolate coconut, as I always do, and this cinnamon with pecan brittle was delicious.
Mike, your thoughts on ice cream?
Really do like it. Really, really do. It's an ice cream spot that I want to come back to, no doubt about it, but you got a lot of competition at Disney.
Yeah. And honestly, I thought it was better than last time we've been here as well. Really did have a great flavor. I could see it as a ice cream contender for sure. Ample Hill is still #1 for me, but it is not bad. And we are off the Friendship boat. And we are off the Friendship boat, heading towards the Odyssey Building now. Hopefully it will be open. We'll take a look when we get there. We heard it was, but looking forward to checking it out, and we shall see. Here we go, checking out the Odyssey Building. I don't know if I've been in here or if I have, how long it's been, but you'll see they've got that special logo right there on the side. That little Epcot logo for, I think, Future World or one of those worlds. Gonna step inside and see how it looks. I'm excited. And the Odyssey Building is still closed until Tuesday, we've been told. So we're gonna see if we can catch a Figment really quick. Really love that ride. Mom asked about catching that one. It definitely is a family favorite. The character is one of our favorites, so let's keep that Figment around. And then maybe we'll be off to Magic Kingdom later tonight. So many fun adventures in one day. Let's check them all out. Are you excited for this one, Mike and Mom?
I'm excited.
Yes. Favorite part?
Figment.
Figment, yes. Me too.
And I've got a dream finder over here.
Oh, there you go. I like
Figment
it.
over here.
Yeah. Very nice. Heading out of Epcot now, and we're going to make our way over to Hollywood Studios. Yes, an exciting night ahead. Love to see if we can catch Toy Story Mania and some others as well.
Hooray for Hollywood! Da 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 Hollywood!
And we are back at Hollywood Studios, and Mike is excited.
You can tell.
For some fun. Toy Story Mania tonight. How's that sound to you, Mom?
That sounds good.
What do you think, Mike?
I love it.
Let's do it. Walking through Toy Story Land behind us, really, really awesome views, and now we are entering Star Wars here. I'm sure we'll go back and check out Toy Story Land in a bit later as well. But really, really excited for this one. Let's see what kind of food we might be in store for here tonight. We are here at Docking Bay 7, and Mom has the shack roast And I've got, and Michael also has, the fried and durian tip yip here, both of which look quite unique, and we shall see how they taste. Just finished our food here at Docking Bay 7. Mike and I have both had the tip yip, and overall I think it was pretty good.
I agree, really good.
Pretty good. So if you're at Docking Bay 7, solid choice, the tip yip there. Had a little green salsa in there with that fried chicken, which really added some flavor to it, made a unique flavor. It wasn't really a green salsa, but like a mild sort of green salsa type thing. It was green in color, kind of a mild, kind of like a mild salsa, but overall quite good. And the shack roast. We had some of Mom's shack roast as well. Overall, that was a really, really good flavor. I like that. It's like a pot roast, but it's got some nice flavors to it, kind of a teriyaki with some breadcrumbs on there. I thought that was great, Mike.
I agree, really, really good. Both are really good options. They're surprisingly good.
Yeah, Docking Bay 7, those two were awesome. And Mom, what did you think of your shack roast?
I thought it was excellent, and I still think it is since I am still working on it. This is excellent shack roast. It's a delicious beef pot roast, and it's served with some, what was it called? Batuli, otherwise known as broccoli, roasted to perfection. Highly recommend the shack roast, and I substituted those roasted broccoli for the pasta that originally came with the dish.
Awesome, love it, so glad to hear it. After a great meal at Docking Bay 7, we are off to see if we can catch the Illuminations fireworks from the Skyliner Gondolas. Great idea, Mike. Let's see if we can make it happen. And passing by Toy Story Land again here on our way out, you can see this beautiful night view of the park. Love this area at night. We can already see the fireworks in the background here. You'll see them go off here in a minute, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But right by the gondolas, really, really excited to see that. What a great spot to be able to see those. We have a faint view of the fireworks here as we're in line for the gondolas getting back on from Epcot. Let's see if we can see them up there.
Oh, wow. Whoa! Oh, my God.
Wow. Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
You hear the music from here, too?
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today? In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a of the best vacation destinations in the world. The European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great artists.
Yes.
Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, Disney's Hollywood Studios Animation Resort, please remain on board. Please remain seated.
And we saw some of Illuminations from the gondolas. Really, really cool to be able to see it up there. Glad we were able to catch it. Really enjoyed that one. Mom, what did you think?
Oh, it was awesome to see the fireworks from the sky. A fantastic view.
Yeah, Mike, what'd you think?
Loved it. My favorite fireworks show from an incredible view. Couldn't be happier.
Yes, absolutely fantastic day, fantastic night. So glad we could do it. Awesome view of Illumination on those gondolas. Fantastic time. What a way to end the evening. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun with us. If you haven't already, for more fun, family-friendly adventures, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed. And until next time,
Have a magical day.
and play on. We'll see you soon.